Man, YouTube was It's your boy Zell back with another banger video. In this video, we got David Benavidez ducks, Bivol and Beterbiev. We also gonna talk about can Benavidez even beat these two guys who rematching for the undisputed belt. So let's get it. First of all, gotta raise that. It's the Benavidez Eyes cruiserweight fight with Zerto Ramirez and Beterbiev. Bivol winner is unavailable. Um, And I understand the sentiment. He like if they hold me, cause he been held up before for undisputed. So he pretty much like if they hold me up, I'm not even gonna waste my time. But the thing is, we know it's gonna be available, Benavidez. None of these guys gonna turn you down. If they didn't turn each other down, they're not turning you down, bro. They the toughest stylistic matchups for each other. Better be a pressure fighter with crazy power and arm punches, and Bevo, a master boxer who controls the distance and has fast combinations and can punch going forwards and backwards. So we know that if they fought each other, they would not duck David. You know, they would give David because he's a money fight as well. David name is getting to the point where he a big money fight as well as a tough fight. So they're not gonna turn you down, David. Trust me, they're not. Um, yeah, we know they'll be available. And I like David. I'm gonna be 100. I like David, but it sounds like he's ducking, bro. It sounds like that was a duck. Like if they don't want to fight me, I'll move up. If there's unavailable, you know it's gonna be available. Don't even think that is unavailable because you know it will be. But I understand your sentiment. But I think he should fight these dudes, bro. I think Canelo held him up. I think it's time if he wants to be undisputed. I think it's time he fights one of these pound for pound boxers and prove why he belonged to be in that top five. They pound for pound ratings, bro. Like fight. I want David to fight these dudes. I don't want him to move up, go to cruiserweight, because cruiserweight got less competition. We know the smoke at 175. The best dude at cruiserweight, in my opinion, is J.O. Patai. And if he not fighting J.O. Patai, then I don't want to see him go to cruiserweight because it'll be a waste of his time. Because Bivol already beat one of them cruiserweight champions, I believe. I forgot which one he beat. Was it Christian Billiam? Who was it? Who did he beat? Did he beat Ramirez? I don't know. But I know Bevo beat a lot of them dudes. So you gonna go up there and get Bevo leftovers, or you gonna go get Bevo or Beterbiev theyself? Um, at this point, if Beterbiev beat Bevo, you got to see him. You got to see Beterbiev if he beat Bevo again. But who knows? Maybe Bevo adjust, throw a lot more punches early, get a lot more punches in late. Cause he was shoe shining, it wasn't good enough because Beterbiev was so aggressive and had so much pressure. He was always in Bevo's face chasing him. And a lot of times Bevo he would circle with his hands up and Beterbiev would still be throwing punches. So yeah, I don't want David to duck these dudes. I want to see a stylistic matchup. I want to see a Soviet style versus Mexican style. I want to see Triple G versus Canelo Part 4. That's what I want to see. But the real question is, can Benavidez even beat these guys? Can he beat Bivol? Can he beat Beterbiev? And I think he can beat one half of them. And you're gonna be surprised when I say who. I think he can beat a stylistic chance against Beterbiev. I think he can beat him because Beterbiev is a lot slower. We done seen Beterbiev chin get cracked. We've seen him get dropped, and he's slower and heavy. Beterbiev used to fight at like cruiserweight, heavyweight in the amateurs. So he a big dude. And Benavidez, I think I think he can interrupt Beterbiev's punches, essentially, because he's so fast. I think that he could punch with Beterbiev, get out the way of Beterbiev punches, and let his own combination go, and maybe even hurt Beterbiev, because they say the punch that hurt the most is the one you don't see. And since Benavidez throws so many, he might hit you with one that you don't expect. You know, you can't tense up for all of them. One of them gonna hit home to a place you didn't expect. Because when he throwing them fast first, he could alternate. He could go head, body, head, body. You don't know what the fuck he doing, and he could hurt you. He might be able to hit you in the liver when you thought he was gonna hit your chin. He might be able to crack your chin when he looked like he was going to your body. So Benavidez, just from being that fast, he got the potential to hurt people because he can alternate where he attacking middle of his combinations. A lot of people can't do that. That's a special skill to have. That's why Sugar Ray Leonard was so effective when he shoe shine, because he can hurt you when you least expect it. Even Manny Pacquiao, he can hurt you because he's throwing so many punches. You don't know which one he's throwing hard. You don't know which one to brace for, and he can hurt you. So I think he can beat Beterbiev. I think it's possible, but I think Bevo's style is perfect for pressure fighters like Benavidez. We saw him do well against Canelo, and Canelo's pretty much a pressure fighter in his own regard. I mean, he could box as well. He could be a boxer puncher, but Canelo made a career of stalking guys and being a pressure fighter and trying to hit guys with big looping shots on the line. And Bivol would get off the line, get back on the line, hit Canelo with some furious shit, fast and furious. Um, I think Bivol has a perfect style for pressure fighters like David because David, he likes to throw a lot of punches in quick succession. Bivol's biggest weakness in boxing is his ability to block punches. He don't block punches very well, but the fact that he gets off the line so he don't have to block punches makes it. It's like he gets away with it. You feel me? A guy, the way to punish Bivol would probably be to have a leaping punch. I think Roy Jones would have gave Bivol hell simply because he had a leaping punch, or Marvin Hagler. Roy Jones would have gave Bivol hell because he don't know how to block punches and he relies on his feet to get him out of danger. But when somebody can chase you off the line and you can't block punches, they hit you with a leaping hook like a Hagler or a Roy Jones. I think Bivol would get knocked out. But I don't know if Benavidez has a leaping hook in his game on the level of a Roy Jones Hagler. I've seen him do it before. I don't know how good he is with it, but I think that's how you crack the Bivol problem: a leaping hook, a gazelle hook. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.